Doubting Thomas. The two disciples who had met Jesus on the Emmaus road hurried to Jerusalem to tell the other disciples. When they reached the room where the disciples were, they went in and closed the door. As the two told how Jesus had walked and talked with them, Jesus appeared in their midst. "Peace be unto you," he said. But the disciples did not feel peace and quiet in their hearts. They were frightened. Was this a spirit? To them, Jesus said, "Why are you so troubled? Why do you have such thoughts in your hearts? Look at my hands and my feet, and you will see that it is I. Touch me, and you will know that I am not a spirit. A spirit does not have flesh and bones." The disciples looked at his hands and feet. It really was the Lord. They were so amazed that they didn't know what to do. "Have you anything here to eat?" Jesus asked, and they gave him broiled fish and honey. Then Jesus opened their understanding of the scriptures. He said, "Christ had to suffer and to rise from the dead the third day. Now repentance and remission of sins must be preached to all nations, beginning at Jerusalem. You are the witnesses of these things." How the disciples rejoiced at their visit with Jesus. Thomas had not been with the disciples when Jesus came. Joyfully they told him, "We have seen the Lord." But Thomas answered, "Unless I place my fingers in the print of the nail in his hands and place my hand on his side, I will not believe." 8 days passed. Again the disciples were together in a room, and the doors were shut. This time Thomas was with them. And suddenly, as before, Jesus appeared to them and said, "Peace be to you." While the disciples marveled at Jesus' strange coming, he spoke to Thomas. "Put your finger in my hands and place your hand on my side. Do not doubt, but believe." Falling to his knees, Thomas said, "My Lord and my God." Jesus told Thomas, "Because you have seen me, you believe. Blessed are those who believe even though they have not seen me."